Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Betterment, and more specifically, I'm going to answer a question I've gotten a lot recently, and that is, can you add multiple banks to your Betterment account, or can you have more than one funding source in your Betterment account? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, it's going to be a really quick video. There's actually not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to connect multiple banks to your Betterment account? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe you get multiple payments from different sources and they go to different banks, or maybe you recently switched banks, but you want to have the information in your Betterment account. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's all handled here in the Betterment app. Be sure to check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I'm going to open my Betterment app now. Okay, guys, I went ahead and opened up my Betterment app. This is the home screen here where it's going to give you a brief snippet about your Betterment account. And the quick answer is yes, you can have multiple banks added into your Betterment account, and I'm going to show you how to do it. First, what you want to do is you want to click on these three little lines here on the top left. Once you click there, you're going to get this drop-down menu, and in order to add multiple banks into your Betterment account, you want to click right here on this line called Settings. Once you click there, you're going to get another drop-down menu, but in order to add multiple banks or another bank into your Betterment account, click on this line right here called Funding Accounts. Next in this screen, you're going to see all the different bank accounts that you have linked to your Betterment account. As you can see, I just have one. I'm going to go ahead and add one on this video, so I'll click on this blue line called Add a Bank Account. Next, you're going to get this pop-up where they need to verify who I am with my Face ID or your thumbprint ID or passcode, so I'm going to do that off screen now. Okay, just a quick second later, this screen pops up after you verify who you are, and it's just like adding the bank account in my other video, your initial bank account. So you can connect instantly or you can connect manually. The instant is much quicker, obviously, but they will ask you to log into your bank account using your username and password through a company called Plaid. Some people are not comfortable with that. If you are not okay using your password and your username for your bank account, then you can use the connect manually, and basically they're going to make a couple of deposits into that bank. If you need help with that, go back and watch my other video that describes that in detail, but I'm going to go ahead and connect instantly. Next, it's loading up with Plaid, and it gives you a little bit more information about Plaid. This is a pretty common practice for any kind of financial apps these days. If you're okay with it, go ahead and click on Get Started. Next, you can go ahead and scroll through and choose the bank that you are using. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and use Wells Fargo. Next, they are asking for my credentials to my Wells Fargo account. That is not for your Betterment account, so I'm going to enter that information in off screen. Okay, I entered my username and password for Wells Fargo. Now they're asking to use my CAPTCHA, so I'm going to click here, I am not a robot. Next, I have to choose some of these images. Okay, next, Wells Fargo is asking to verify my identity by two-factor authentication, so they're going to send me a text message. So let me click here. Okay, just a quick second later, Wells Fargo did text a code to me, so I'm going to enter that code here. Okay, and as you can see, it says success. My banking institution is now connected to my Betterment account, so I'm going to click on continue. Okay, now I get this confirmation screen showing that my Wells Fargo account is now connected to my Betterment account, so I now have multiple bank accounts connected to my Betterment account. Let me click on finish. Next, they're letting me know that my checking account with Wells Fargo is eligible to be a funding source for my Betterment account. I'm going to click on finish. Okay, and now it just popped back to this drop-down menu. So if you want to see if you can add multiple bank accounts into your Betterment account, click on this one once again called Funding Accounts. Okay, so once I clicked on Funding Accounts, you can see that I now have multiple bank accounts attached to my Betterment account. So if you're wondering, can you add multiple bank accounts into your Betterment account as funding sources? The answer is yes. As you can see, we just did that on this video. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.